New extra depth and perspective. In the tight-knit community of Sunland Park, New Mexico, lies an immense challenge, one of the highest volumes of illegal border crossings. It's been a constant since the migrant surge began. ABC-7's Isabella Martinez brings us a closer look at the multifaceted effort to track migrants in the neighborhoods.
Tony, straight north of the monument.
It's a quiet morning in small-town Sunland Park. But the silence breaks when the Black Hawk helicopter arrives.
One of the things that the helicopter tends to do is that when people see it, they tend to hide.
I joined Border Patrol on a ride-along with Agent Fidel Baca. Not long after we hit the road, the call came in. Cameras and sensors spotted a group of migrants crossing the border illegally. Agents have to move fast so they don't lose the group in the clusters of homes and vehicles.
Keep coming west. There's going to be the school to your nose, and there should be an apartment complex on the northwest corner of the west school.
Immediately, we spot students waiting for their bus on the sidewalk. Above us, the Air and Marine Black Hawk looms. The military's most versatile helicopter is assigned to border security, an imposing presence in close proximity to houses and children. Within minutes, agents catch 4 migrants.
These 4 men are telling us they came from Mexico and they've been detained and now are getting checked. We're able to take out everything from their pockets, their phones, anything they brought.
And this wasn't the first time for some of them. He says he's been caught 4 or 5 times. The agents quickly give them wristbands and hurry to move them to minimize disruption in the neighborhood.
It's more here in the neighborhood where we have to take control of the situation. We have to make sure that the community is the ones that are safe.
Less than an hour later, we are called out to the same area, but this time, the situation unfolds right at the school.
Hey, they jumped into the school running eastbound, the very eastern corner. Now they're trying to run north.
2 men jumped over the fence and ran through the schoolyard.
Hey, you got an agent running behind them. ATV unit.
An agent chases after and brings them off school grounds. Down the street along McNutt Road, agents spot 2 more men they suspect are undocumented immigrants. The cameras caught them in the area, but agents didn't witness these 2 actually entering illegally. Agent Baca explains their approach here is different.
We never saw them cross. We have to identify ourselves as Border Patrol agents and start a questioning.
The men admit to crossing illegally and hiding in a dumpster. Agents detain them. Baca tells me they never know who they'll run into.
We have to be aware, be on the lookout. So one of the things we look out for are those tattoos. Who is this person that I'm dealing with? One of the big things is look at their demeanor. Sunland Park PD, copy Border Patrol.
Maybe they're being what we call disorderly, not cooperating with the Border Patrol agents, then they'll call for backup.
Federal agents are in constant communication with Sunland Park Police, who help as needed. Chief Eric Lopez tells me residents are usually the first to call. He says 9 out of the 10 reports about a suspicious person or vehicle end up being migrants. This Sunland Park resident tells me most migrants mean no harm, but not knowing for sure is unsettling.
Even though I know they may not steal anything, they're just going through or passing by, and it's scary sometimes.
As agents and officers go about their day, they say they do their best to balance safety and dignity.
I was taught myself that if you want respect, you give respect. So that's the way we go about our business.
We understand that most of the individuals coming through are looking for just a better way.
We saw the business of chasing and catching be dotted with courtesy.
Muchas gracias, señores. Ahorita les dan agua ahí cuando lleguen a la estación.
But also saw agents are ready to escalate if the threat increases. In Sunland Park, Isabella Martinez, ABC-7.
Border Patrol reports 721 apprehensions for October fiscal year 2024 in the El Paso sector. This is a notable decrease from the surge in September that averaged 1,200 people per day. However, they stay on high alert and are prepared, saying their new technology and facilities allow for a quicker process.